to a new vlog. I hope it's not too noisy. I am in inch to inch, bumper to bumper Chicago traffic. Y'all know how that go. I am headed to work clearly, and this is technically an off day for me. However, I picked up this trip because we need to pick up as much as possible, you know, with everything going on. And I am headed to the airport to start this 3-day international trip. We are going to Frankfurt, Germany. I've never been there. Pretty excited, although the weather doesn't look that good. Let me roll my windows up so you can hear me a little bit better. The weather doesn't look that hot, not like what y'all see here. Surprisingly, Chicago is bipolar with the weather, honey. Like right now it's 73. Yesterday it was like 60 and gray and ugly. Anyway, so I didn't really know how to pack, so I put some jeans and just some regular clothes so I can be warm if I do decide to go out and explore a little bit of Frankfurt. I am working FAO1 on this trip, which is the galley position, the AFT Galley. And y'all know galley is my jam. I am a galley girl, period. Although all the trips that I've been awarded, or not awarded, that I've been assigned this month have been purse. So your girl been up there on the mic like literally every trip, to the point that I'm like, you know what, this is me. I'm purser EK. But I'm in the back today. I'm in the AFT Galley, and although galley is my position, international, like working international galley position is totally different than domestic. Like it's a lot more responsibility and a lot more moving parts, and you kind of got to be like on point, because your crew gonna tell you about yourself if you not, you know what I mean? Like it's really up to the AFT Galley to, you know, be as efficient and organized as possible, you know, to make sure that, you know, service goes smoothly. And it's a few different services on international when we're flying international. So I'm gonna try to focus on this road, try to zip in, you know, these pockets so I can make it to my checkout. I'm trying to make it there a little bit early so I can break out my staffing sheet and, you know, just, you know, familiarize myself with the 7, I think we're on the 787, and meet my crew, collect some good vibes, and start this 3-day international trip on my day off. So yeah. Okay, so hey guys, okay, I am on the aircraft. It is a 787, and right now, if it looks weird, it probably does, I am in the crew rest area. So basically, when we do long haul flights or internationals, we do have a large enough crew to where, you know, we split up breaks and be like midway through the flight. So there's a crew that will continue to work, you know, the plane and, you know, tend to the passengers, while the other half of the crew is on what we call crew rest. And this is the crew rest area, and it has beds and covers and all that type of stuff, so we can, you know, take a nap or freshen up, or, you know, just take a break for a couple of hours depending on how long the flight is. And the reason why I'm up here is because my position, a part of my pre-flight checks, is to, you know, check all the emergency equipment up here in the crew rest area. So for example, like this flashlight, this is, you know, a checkable item for me. And, you know, we got oxygen right here. So just as much as the passengers need to be safe with all the, you know, emergency equipment downstairs, we need to make sure that, you know, we got some stuff up here for us, because our lives matter too. So I'm gonna finish pre-flighting, and then it looks like my galley just got boarded, because I told y'all I was galley, and so I gotta go do my galley checks. And it's very important to make sure I got everything, all the meals, all the everything before we leave. Again, this is the international flight. I think I told y'all on the Mexico flight that I worked, I don't know how many flights ago. Traveling there, we have to wear a mask. So this pretty lip gloss going on, we gonna wipe it off, and then coming back, I think in a few days we don't have to wear it. So let me finish my pre-flights, get with my crew, do our little, you know, what we do, and then I'll be back to talk to you guys.
Assistant base manager. This is Jordan, one of our in-flight supervisors, and we are here today to recognize Carol Frank.
It's a photo. She doesn't look a day over 25.
Period.
Lord, girl, let me come over there so we can get somebody get a photo. Oh,
This is for you.
I'm coming. Let me come by you.
All right. No way. I'd much rather get you with your crew.
We'll get us all. Well, you get a couple of them. Look at this.
How many? 25 years?
Yes.
Look at your camera over here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much, Rob.
You're welcome.
It means the world. You know that.
Okay, that was so sweet. Her supervisor came on and recognized her for, you know, being with the company for 25 years. It kind of took away from me prepping my galley, so let me get back to it, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit, you know, nervous because I haven't worked this galley in a very, very long time, and you see how big it is. Like, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot, girl. So let me try to get it together and act like I know what I'm doing to the rest of my crew, because you see, baby girl been here for 25 years. You could just imagine the other seniority that's on this plane. So, and just as a little, like, so, you know what, I'll tell y'all later. It's about crew rest and breaks and how that go. Bottom line, they go by seniority. Y'all know your girl is at the bottom, so I got the leftovers. Anyway, let me get the galley together.
They don't have ice cream, so they have something on that chocolate.
It's some ice cream on that side.
Yeah, that's
For the purple. Okay, purple ice cream. And then the economy has, okay. This goes out with their dinner.
I don't know how this sounds.
Okay.
I think separate or the things.
This replaces the ice cream. Okay, so we usually take the ice cream out with their dinner. So we would take this out. Okay. So I gotta remember to put this on their tray when we get ready to serve them. Okay. And that's all economy, right?
All the
On both sides.
Both sides.
Okay. Let me just make a note.
This is only for
Okay. What else? What else? That's it?
water.
Cold, hot, stirring. Okay.
You get your snack.
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay.
Is this all the water that we have?
Just for you guys.
That's for us? Is there any more water? I mean, I seen the little waters, and that's for purple also?
No, that's
For everybody. And are there any more big bottles of water? Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Oh, what about the oven? So these are all the economy meals.
Yes.
Okay.
You have chicken and vegetarian.
Chicken and vegetarian. Okay. And then those are all my purple meals.
Yes.
Okay.
21.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. All right. I think I got it. You want a big water?
No, this is
Okay. It's fine. Thank you. You're welcome.
Maybe we forgot to bring the water today.
Bring the what? Oh, your own water? I got you.
Because we always leave it in a 1 drawer in the bed,
Yeah.
and it's all out. Oh my God, I should forget.
so hard.
Well, I thank you so much for orienting me. That makes me feel better.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
See you next time.
Yes, next time.
Yes.
Okay, so a lot of times some of the caterers will come on and like just especially like on big galleys like this, and kind of orient you and tell you where everything is. And you know, if there's a swap, like for the economy, they usually get ice cream with their dinners, and apparently we don't have ice cream for everybody, so they getting another dessert with their dinner. So just like that. And oh my god, I kind of forgot because I haven't worked international galley in a long time, but it just is so much more helpful than just trying to read the, you know, the staffing sheets and figure it out. But now I got it, girl. Okay, so watch me work. Okay guys, here is my galley all squared away. Let me take you through it really quickly. Frankfurt, Germany, guys. I am tired. The flight wasn't that long. It was like 7 hours and some change. Not long at all, especially, you know, with a crew of 8. So I think I was telling you guys earlier about the way the breaks work, and it's very much seniority driven, and you know, I'm the most junior person on this crew. So, you know, during our little briefing, the purser was was going around and asking everybody what they wanted. When she got to me, the only thing was left was the first break, which means like after you do the service, like the crew takes its rest time or whatever. So it's like the first set of flight attendants, first 4, you know, go up to crew rest and, you know, do whatever, and then they come down, and then the next 4 go up, and that's the second break. So the second break is always like the best break to have when you are coming in like super early or whatever, you know, to your location or your destination. So right now it's 6:43 a.m. We landed at like 5 something. So yeah, I'm very tired. So when I went on first break, I wasn't even tired. Like I couldn't go to sleep. So I just kind of like laid there, you know, listened to some music until it was time to get up. But like almost like maybe an hour and a half after that, I was like, okay, I'm feeling it now. So what I'm going to do right now is get up out these clothes quickly. Y'all see I had to come up out this scarf. Come up out these clothes, take a very, very quick power nap, because we as in the crew is supposed to be meeting downstairs in about an hour and a half to go to the train station. And I kept asking, like, what's at the train station? So apparently there's like a bakery and some other stuff, but it's Sunday here, so everything is closed, like literally everything. The only thing that's open, I think they said, is like restaurants, like you can go get something to eat, but like shopping, grocery stores, like all of that. I was like, that's boring. Like what am I gonna do on this layover? But it's fine. So the only reason why I'm going to the train station is because if I do pick up this trip or do this trip, you know, in the future, at least I'll know, you know, how to get there. That's 1. And 2, then really the biggest reason is for y'all. Like honestly, I could go to sleep this entire layover, wake up, watch some TV, and go back to sleep and be completely fine with life. But then what type of vlog would that be? So I'm gonna get outside, okay, and you know, see, and you know, look at some architecture, you know, look at the greenery, you know, feel, I don't know, it's not that warm here. It's like in the 60s, but it is still morning time. So I will be vlogging whatever adventures we, you know, decide to get into. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be a whole lot, but we gonna see. They said it's a Primark. Y'all know I love Primark. Like, and we here on a Sunday, so it's closed. That sucks. But there will be many other, you know, trips and times. And look, I'm ready. I didn't start unzipping my dress on camera. I didn't even realize that. That's funny. So this is what I'm gonna do. Finish undressing on camera. That's crazy. I'm just tired, y'all. I'm tired, and you know, I need to get some rest real quick, and then we'll be back. And maybe I'll introduce you to some of my crew. It depends. They real funny. Well, a few of them is very funny. So maybe they'll want to get on camera and meet y'all and say hey. So I will see y'all when I wake up from this nap. Or power, yeah. When I wake up from this nap. Guys, do not be upset with me. I overslept. I got in this bed, was like, all right, I'm just gonna rest my eyes for 45 minutes. I set my alarm. I was like, look, I got my clothes set out, everything. I overslept, and so I did not get a chance to go out with my crew to the train station. And I think I woke up like an hour after we were supposed to like link up downstairs. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. And then went back to sleep. I mean, your body, you gotta get your body what it's calling for. And apparently I was just too tired. Y'all seen in the last clip, I was completely lethargic, no energy, like, you know. And although it was a 7 hour and some change flight, which isn't super long for international, you know, your girl is usually working like a 4-hour max on the domestic side. So needless to say, plus I'm just much more of a morning person. And because I worked all the way through the evening, I was just like, okay, we need to hit a pillow. So yeah, I hope my crew don't think I'm flaky, because I think they were partially all going because I've never been to Frankfurt, and they wanted to show me, and they also wanted to see if like some grocery store was open that's by the train station. So yeah, child, am I embarrassed? I don't know. I have to process this emotion later. But now, as you can tell, I got my little workout clothes on because it looks like it's a nice day. I looked at the weather. It says like 61, which is not hot, you know. As a matter of fact, I think it's warmer in Chicago right now. And it is Memorial Day weekend. What's today? The 29th? Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend, which I kind of didn't. I don't know if I played my hand right all the way to the T with picking up this trip, because Memorial Day weekend usually like go. You feel me? When I say go, I mean like it's a lot going on in Chicago and like just in the States, period. So partying, money. Partying, money. And I say that to say, so yesterday was White Flag Pay, which means, you know, you get paid time and a half for whatever trip you pick up. So I got paid, you know, 50% more for picking up this trip. So I got to process that emotion too. Maybe I didn't play my hand wrong, especially since I haven't been in a party mood. I am like detoxing from alcohol because, you know, your girl just got back from Ghana not too long ago, and baby, Ghana and Prosecco for me should be synonymous because that's what happens when I'm in Ghana. Anyway, I want to go for a jog or a walk. I don't know. We're gonna see how I feel once my tennis shoes hit the pavement out there. Someone told me it's not safe around the hotel, although I mean, ain't nobody outside. It's Sunday. It's nothing going on. I don't know. People's like, you know, definition of safe is different to the next. So I don't know what that means. So we gonna get outside, you know, maybe jog, maybe walk. I don't know. But just kind of get some sun rays before I come back in here. And I think the rest of the day, what I'm going to try to do is catch up on some editing. So I hope this vlog does not be boring, but honestly at this point I can't really tell what's going to happen. Yeah, but I'm here, I'm getting paid for it, and I'm rested now.
Drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling, none of that could ever make me leave. Yeah, every time I look into your eyes, I see it.
Okay guys, since I've been on my little walk, I've walked about little over 2 miles in an hour, which isn't that long, mostly because I've just been doing a lot of sightseeing. Like, there are so many beautiful flowers here. Did not really expect that at all. So I've been like taking pictures of like flowers and bushes and all that type of stuff. I just left I think it's called Mezza's. It is Mezza's place. It's an Eritrean restaurant. I in love. So I was sitting there talking to some of the staff that work there about the Eritrean culture, about their food, just different stuff like that. And I'm like, in love. We'll talk more about it once I get home, because I need to put the hotel's address into my GPS because I'm lost. And I don't know how to get back to the hotel. Like, I've just been like walking around, literally sightseeing, and just taking a minute to literally smell the roses, because they do have a lot of rose bushes here. So yeah, I need to use my phone to GPS back to the hotel, and then we could sit, chit chat, talk about some of the things that I've been thinking about on this little walk. So I am lost. A good loss though. I'm on my stroll trying to make it back to my hotel, and I meet someone. Tell me your name. What's your name? Najim. Where you from?
I come from Lebanon.
You're in Lebanon, but you live here, right?
Yeah.
For how long?
35 years.
35 years.
Yeah.
Everybody say hi to Najim.
Oh,
say bye to Najim, because I'm going to my hotel.
I like you. Very good.
You change overnight. You are the sight. You magnified. You're only human, yes I know. It's okay to be unsure. I hope you know it's okay if you're not sure.
See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep
Okay guys, I am back from my walk. That was an amazing walk for so many reasons. Please forgive the crustiness, the acne. Like, this is not what that's about though. And we are doing skincare tonight. Because baby, I don't know, it's something about long haul flights for me that my skin just get the acting up, and we don't like that, because no girl. So we're gonna do some skincare tonight. I think I brought some face masks. I got my jade roller. Yeah, we bringing it out tonight. Anyway, let me tell y'all a little bit about my walk. That was so good. So it started off just kind of it's not giving anything, but just like buildings or whatever. Now I told y'all, like, it's Sunday, so nothing is open except for like bars and restaurants. And on my walk, like, so many people, well, not so many, but a few people like were trying to stop and talk to me and blah blah blah. At first it was just stares. It was very much awkward, but I had my headphones in, I had like my little power walk mood on, so I really didn't care. But I just felt stares everywhere, and at first I was like, well, and I still don't know what it is, because I didn't interview or question the people that was staring, but I'm like, maybe it's because I'm black. Like, this random black girl doesn't look like she fits in. But then, to my surprise, like, I started to see like a lot of black people, and they all looked pretty much East African, like Eritrean or Ethiopian. I did see a few dark-skinned black people. But I'm just trying to paint the picture. Like, this isn't for anything but to give some background to like my POV when I was walking, right? So I'm walking, and Germany or Frankfurt has some really pretty buildings, some really nice architecture. And I seen some when we were, on the bus ride in here. So I knew I was going to see some, and we're downtown. So, downtown do what it be doing downtown as far as the buildings is concerned. But then I came across, it seemed like I kept coming across some pretty flowers. And y'all know, well, y'all may not know, but yellow is my favorite color. Like, it's my favorite primary color. Rose gold is my fave, like, top tier color. Anyway, and I seen these pretty yellow roses and some other yellow flowers I've never seen before. And that's one thing about traveling. Like, you are going to see like things in different countries and different areas that we may not have in the States or whatever. And I love that. It's so small and so minor, but like, if I come across a plant or a flower that is like, I'm like, dang, I've never seen this before, or some type of, you know, food or spice or something like that. Like, I love that about traveling. That's like one of my favorite things about traveling, is just like experiencing and seeing like different parts of the world, right? So anyway, I just started, like, it seemed like every turn, every street I went down, and I went down a few residential streets, and of course like the busier areas, and just was seeing some really pretty flowers. And I, you know, thought about my mom, because my mom is, okay, she got the green thumb, like that's her whole jam. So I can't, and I took some pictures, so I'm gonna send them to her and be like, oh mom, look at these. Anyway, girl, so I'm walking, and you know, I get lost. And I think I told y'all that, like, I got lost trying to find my way back to the hotel, which it wasn't like a scary loss or anything like that, because I've jogged, you know, walked and roamed around so many cities and couldn't find my way back, you know, just, you know, off of memory, because I'm like, I don't know this place, I'm not familiar with it, but I just put it in my GPS and then I'm good. That's how I feel about it. Like, I ain't never gonna be scared about getting lost unless GPS don't work, then it's gonna be a problem. But anyway, so I'm trying to navigate my way back to the hotel, and then I see like this restaurant that has like, you know, a symbol of Africa, and then like it has a name. What was the name of that place? So I go in, I'm like, oh, African food. Now mind you, I'm not hungry, I wasn't hungry, but I was just like very curious, like, to see what, you know, this place was about. What is it called? Meza's place, this place right here. And I'm so glad I went in. It's an Eritrean restaurant, and the most friendliest, kindest, you know, people. It was a guy there, you know, I think he was working there, and he was just so nervous. Like, every time I was talking, and I was talking to, like, you know, the girl who was serving me, she was like, he's nervous. I'm like, why? Like, you know, whatever. And it was funny. So I was like, well, do you want to take a picture? And he was like, oh my God, yes, you know, blah, blah, whatever. So we took a picture. And that was cool, and that broke the ice a little bit. So we started talking about like their culture and different foods. And y'all know, you know, I just got back from Ghana. That's in West Africa. Now Eritrea is in East Africa. So we were talking about the food, you know, because you gonna always have a good conversation or can bond over some food. So, you know, we start talking about the cuisine, and she asked me, has I ever tried it? And I was like, you know, Injera, I think that's the name of their bread. Like, I've tried that before, because I used to live in Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio has a large population of East African people, and there's so many Ethiopian restaurants there. So I have tried that before, but that's the only Ethiopian food that I've tried. And because I wasn't hungry, like, I really didn't want to just get food for the sake of it. And I only brought $10 with me. So I had already ordered me a little coffee. I was like, you know, I could drink me a black coffee. I'm fine with that. You know, taking the vibes, you know, chat with the people. But as far as like ordering a meal, I just wasn't. So, but I did take a picture of the food that she recommended. She told me what her favorite food was, and I forgot the name of it. But everything was in German anyway, which is weird. It's like a East African restaurant in Germany, so you know, their menu was German. So I had to break out my Google Translate. I love Google Translate, especially for traveling or whatever, so it can like tell me what's in the meal. So I said, either next time I'm here or next time I'm at like an Eritrean restaurant, I'm gonna, you know, try it or whatever. But what I did do, which by the way, the coffee was very strong and it was very good, I drank mine black, but I got these, which is on the menu. It said the best African beer. It's called Did You, and it's like a flavored beer. So I got passion fruit and mango. She was trying to show me like the correct way to drink the beer is like in this bowl. You pour the beer in a bowl, and the bowl has like a little stand. And I just wish I had the bowl, not so I can like drink it out of it, but it's so pretty. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go on Amazon. Amazon always come through. So I was like, I'm gonna have to go to Amazon and get one or whatever. But I wanted to bring these back so when I do, because I told y'all like I'm on like a drinking cleanse fast, and I really didn't want to make an exception for nothing, especially since I'm pretty sure it's got a bunch of sugar in it. But anyway, when I do want to try this out, I'll have it at home. Now here's the thing, which I hope y'all can still see me because this sun is sunning. I hope I can bring this back through customs. Like I'm pretty sure I can, like it's sealed and everything, but it's been like a large discussion as far as like what you can bring back from Germany versus what you can't as far as the food is concerned. Because y'all seen like I packed my lunch, I got salad, I got some other stuff. So I'm really hoping they don't confiscate this when we go back to the States, because I'm going to be very sad. I'm gonna be real sad. But yeah, girl, so I walked around some more, got to see some more of the buildings. I went by the Nile. I think that's what Germans call the river. And I learned 2 German words. So thank you is Dankeschön, and you're welcome is gerne. Y'all, listen, this is my first time trying to speak German. Is it German or Dutch? I don't know. See, that's how much I don't know. But don't come for me in the comments if I got it wrong. Just help us out. Just correct me a little bit. Just politely, please. But yeah, so again, I'm about experiences, and I'm so glad that I went on this walk versus trying to do a run, because I really didn't feel like running, or just staying in the room, because that was really about to happen. So now that I am back in the room, it's about 6:44 p.m. We have a very early van time tomorrow. Well, not very early. It's so funny working with international flight attendants versus being primarily a domestic flight attendant, because like everybody, like since the beginning of the trip, was like, oh my god, we have such an early van time. We have such a girl. The van time was at 6:35 a.m. Now, y'all been with me on my trips. Y'all know we be having 4 a.m. band times, 5 a.m. Like, that's early to me, but 6:30? That's normal, you know what I mean? But internationally, that's, very, very early, and most of the time, or not most of the time, but sometimes like you have like a later check-in, like an afternoon or even the evening. But yeah, we have to be downstairs by, I'm looking at my van time right now. It's 6:35 a.m., which I kind of personally like that, because that means we get back to Chicago early, and so I'll have the rest of my day to do me. I think we get back at like 10 a.m. So I personally like that versus getting back later in the evening. Like I told y'all, I am a morning person. So what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to, they have a gym and a sauna. I think I'm going to go sit in the sauna for a while before I start to try to get ready for bed, and before we get into some skincare, honey. And then come back, shower, and then we'll talk. But this whole ramble was sponsored by me wanting to tell y'all to explore. Like, just explore, get out, see the world. And I know that sounds so corny and so cliche, but it's true. Like, just a simple walk has exposed me to, a different, level of culture that Frankfurt has to offer, even though it was through meeting other cultures. So I am very excited about that. So I'm gonna go sit in the sauna and come down from my high a little bit, and we'll be back. Okay, hey guys. So the Frankfurt experiences continue. I just came back from the sauna. I probably look a little bit sweaty, but I love me a sauna. I love it. Anyway, I'm in the sauna. I got my headphones in. I'm listening to a podcast or whatever. Just stretching, trying to, walk out. I did 6 miles. I don't think I told y'all that earlier, but I walked about 6 miles. Around downtown Frankfurt, and hitting a few yoga poses. I'm in there by myself. Now it's 2 sauna rooms, right? One was lit, one was kind of dark. I went to the dark one, and I'm doing my thing or whatever. So somebody opens up the door. It's a man. He naked. He naked. I'm talking about full naked. So apparently the culture here is in saunas, like, and mind you, I had this on, right? Like, I wasn't taken aback because, naked bodies matter, you feel me? But I was a little bit kind of like, okay. He did kind of like stutter step. So he went, I guess when he see me in my clothes or whatever, and I was like laying on my back, like I said, doing some yoga poses or whatever, like he kind of was just like, oh, sorry, and just went to the other one. But I was like, imagine if it wasn't someone who was like, like, no, let me give her space, let me give her privacy, and was just like, I don't care, and just came and said his naked booty in the same sauna that I was in. Like, that would be very awkward. So I can't wait to tell my crew about this, because a few of them said that they've lived in Germany before, so I'm just curious to like talk to them about that little experience. But I definitely wanted to share that with y'all because it was kind of funny and kind of like the plot thickens. Like, who knew, when I picked up this trip that I would be having such the experience here in Germany. But yeah, that was like kind of funny for me. I am gonna go ahead and get showered and changed, start this wind down process before I head to bed this evening, and finish listening to my podcast because I bring my phone in the sauna. I know, don't yell at me for those who be like, don't do that. And after a certain amount of time, it heats up too much and then it turns off. So it turned off in the middle of my podcast, and I want to finish this podcast because it's pretty good. It's a good listen. So I'll be back once we start doing our skincare thing. And child, if anybody know like what the customs are or what's the culture as far as like going in the sauna, because apparently it's not like a big deal. It's not a big deal just to go in the sauna naked, like whole body, like. Anyway, girl, okay, I ain't gonna be a child about it, so let me get ready for bed. Let me stop my music because YouTube be trying to copyright your girl. Anyway, I just got out the shower clearly, and y'all know I love when hotels have bathrobes. This one have a bathrobe and some slippers, honey, and the slippers are comfortable. They cheap, but it don't matter because they're real comfortable. And I like really hate walking around barefoot, around hotels. Usually I like have like some slippers designated for that, but or like some socks. But I ain't got to today because I got me some slippers. All right, so okay, we about to get into this skincare, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's about to be real quick because I ain't even gonna tell y'all what time it is, but I need to get in bed. I was literally like just got out the shower because it took me forever trying to edit like this Instagram reel for Instagram. Like, when you start taking your content serious and try to be consistent, it's so time consuming, like, honey. Anyway, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use a peel that I got from Sephora. What was this, yesterday? Day before? It's the Dr. Dennis Gross. I'm pretty sure my skin girls or makeup girls or Sephora girls have heard of this. I've seen it many times, and when I was at checkout, they gave me this sample. They was turned up at Sephora yesterday. Like, all the associates that I interacted with, they made me feel real good, but they was like, oh, you put a smile on our face, like just coming in here. I was like, child, I need to come in here all the time because y'all is, I mean, it was Saturday, so it was a lot of people in there, but like the girl who waited on me, her name is Lisa. I'm gonna have to go back in there again, like I said, just to collect some vibes from them because they made me very happy with my purchase, even though, well, I didn't spend too much money, but anyway. So, oh wait, let me take some water because in my opinion, water is the number one important thing when it comes to skincare. I know people want the products, they want the routine, all that type of stuff, but if you ain't drinking no water, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, before I start this, let me read the instructions real quick. It's basically a face peel. It says a daily face peel. You can do it AM or PM. I personally am going to do it at nighttime because this stuff makes your skin very sensitive to, you know, the sun rays, to light and all that type of stuff. And y'all know how I feel about protect the skin. Okay, so I am going to put this on at nighttime. It just says first time peel users may apply every other day until skin becomes acclimated. Massage step 1. So this is step 1. Hope you can see it because it looks very bright in here. To dry skin until pad is dry. Wait 2 minutes and then repeat with step 2. This is step 2. So to me, that's simple enough. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands, even though I just got out the shower, because I didn't touch them stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and dry them too, because if you want me to put it on dry skin, then I'm sure you want my hands dry too, right? So yeah, child. And I do have a few breakouts. I did just get off my cycle like not too long ago, but honestly, I've noticed, I think I said this in the earlier clip, whenever I do super long flights, my skin be like, so you just gonna keep having us in this recycled air for all these hours? Like, I promise God, I always leave with like whiteheads around my chin whenever, excuse me, I do like an international flight or like, you know, excuse me, dang, that's rude, or a super long flight. So it said dry skin, rub it on here until the pad is dry. I'm like super careful about, you know, around your eyes, because baby, honestly, to me, that's the first thing that will make you start looking aged. Like when your eyes, you know, start to have like the wrinkles or, you know, just the unsuppleness about it. So I try not to put like a whole lot of product around my, like, that part of my eye, because it's like the thinnest layer of skin. Actually, I heard somebody told me this part of your neck is like the thinnest layer of skin on your body. I don't know. I mean, they're both pretty thin, but around them eyes, baby, my eyes my money maker. Although my money maker looking real jacked up with these my lashes is so sparkle. I feel like, girl, but I do have an appointment coming up. My lady just always booked. She just always booked, and I don't like that, but she's good. I know y'all seen, maybe y'all haven't, but the other day I was scrolling on Instagram and I seen some girl talking about she went blind after getting her lash extensions because she had contacts in her eyes, and she didn't tell her lash tech, and I guess whatever adhesive, you know, that tech uses for the lashes, like, I guess melted her contact in her eyeball. Child, I was reading that, and then, you know, I had to get in the comments because I had to see what people got to say about this. Like, so I guess, like, the person that posted it, she was another lash tech, and she was saying, that's why I be telling y'all girls to get some type of, like, medical coverage or something, like, not for lashes. But here's my thing. I wear contacts. I got contacts in right now. I always wear my contacts when I get my lashes done. And my lash tech has never said anything or asked me or nothing like that about my contacts. I just never heard that before. On top of that, the adhesive she used, I can't smell it. I can't feel it. Like, it's almost like, what is you using? Like, I I didn't know that adhesive burns your eye like that, because again, my lash tech, I don't know, she need to school the girls, because whatever she using, it does not affect, like, it doesn't affect me. The only thing she tells me after she's done with my lashes is try not to get them wet for 24 hours. Too easy. Right? So, I don't know. That was just so bizarre to me. I was like, Okay, it's getting dry. It's pretty dry. Yeah, it's pretty dry. I hope this, like, girl, my chin is ate up. Can you see that? Ooh, it's bad. I don't like that. Okay. And then on top of that, you know, I had makeup on, so the makeup with the long haul flight, well, the recycled air, and then there's a gang of people on there, you know, with their germs. Yeah, child. We're not gonna do a mask today because I feel like this is more important than trying to do a mask. I'm gonna let that sit in for a second before I do two. While I'm letting it sit in, I gotta tell y'all about this. Like, y'all know I love sparkling water. That's my whole jam. But this sparkling water, this brand in particular, is my top, hands down, favorite, like, brand of sparkling water. It has nothing in it, like no calories, no fat, no carbs, no sugar, nothing like that. It is sweetened, so I'm assuming it's with an artificial. It is with an artificial. What can I? Artificial. I'm trying to put an extra syllable in there, like that don't belong. Anyway, but that doesn't bother me, because if I, drink something sweetened, I use Splenda or Equal anyway. So for those who like artificial sweeteners, like, that doesn't bother me. But it's the real sugar you gotta worry about. This is so good. I really want to put y'all on the game. Like, it's amazing. I just found out about this flavor when I was in Walmart the other day, and it's mint mojito. First of all, we love us a mojito. Second of all, we love I know when I say we, I be talking about me. I love mint, y'all. Like, honestly, I'm so mad that I didn't get some, like, mint leaves to put in my water before I left Walmart. I, like, totally forgot about it afterwards. But and it is for all of y'all who want to know, not alcoholic. And I'm talking about, like, who want to know, like, how's you drinking and you gotta work tomorrow. It's not alcoholic, okay? I would drink this on the plane, okay? Even though it says mojito, it don't got nothing in it but some sweetener. And I think it got like 30 grams of sodium, which is not a whole lot. Anyway, clearly I'm very excited about this sparkling water. It really keeps me from, like, snacking, because to me, like, it is a snack. Like, I don't know, it just tastes so freaking good. And I want y'all to run out to Walmart. Well, no, if you live in Chicago, don't run out to Walmart and buy it, because then y'all gonna, like, take all the supply and I ain't gonna be able to go back and get mine. So if you don't live in Chicago, run out and go get it, child. It's like, I don't know, maybe like 8 to 10 different other flavors. Maybe whenever I'm drinking some, like, I'll just show y'all, like, the different flavors, but they are so good. Okay, that's that in enough. I'm done with my sparkling water rants, and we are going to move on to step 2. Oh, y'all. Child, these lashes. You know what's so crazy though? It's something very odd that I like about the sparseness of my lashes. To me, it makes it look a little bit more wispy. No? Y'all don't agree? It just looks silly. Like I said, I got an appointment this week when I get back. So, my lady gonna get me together. Do it say to do this until this is dry too? Let's see. Repeat step 2. Do not rinse. To further enhance results, follow with a serum or moisturizer of your choice. Okay. Am I gonna put a serum on? Like, if anything, I'll probably do some niacinamide. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I got here with me. In other water news, when I was on my little walk earlier, this guy was telling me what I asked him. I don't know why I randomly asked him that. Maybe because it was so many recycling bins everywhere that I was walking. So I asked him, I said, do y'all recycle here? And he was like, yeah, like it's actually like a big deal. And he showed me this water I got from the convenience store. This little, I hope you guys can see it in the photo right here. This thing right here means that after you drink this water, I guess they have machines at like the grocery store, and if you put this empty bottle into the machine, it'll give you back a quarter. I was like, no, isn't that clever? Like, they need that in the US. Maybe it wouldn't be so many, like, I don't know, trash and empty bottles, you know, and what is it, litter all over the place in the US, because it is very clean here. It's very clean. But I was just like, that is so cool. So this is like currency. So throwing this in the trash would be like, so you don't like quarters? Like what? So I told him, I was like, oh well, you can have mine. He was like, no, I don't need to do that. I was like, okay girl. I mean, I want a quarter. If the grocery store was open, I would have sure took my bottle in there and got a quarter. So I guess I'm gonna just leave it here. But I thought that was so cool. He did say though, when you buy them in a store, they charge you a quarter more because they know that you can get a quarter back for the bottle. So I don't know, I just think it's a clever way, a good incentive to get people to recycle, because you know, here at United, as a part of our Eco Skies program, we do recycle. If you know, you know. That's a part of our little announcements we supposed to say on the plane when we collect the trash. But anyway, okay, I think I'm done. It's pretty dry. You know who be performing real well? My forehead. My forehead really usually don't like break out in bumps or anything like that. No hyperpigmentation on my forehead. I wish the rest of my face looked like my forehead. Like, cause my cheeks and my chin, they gon' act up every time, every opportunity, every cycle, everything. Yeah, my chin. Okay, boom. So to finish it out and to finish up this very quick skincare routine, we gonna go in with some niacinamide. Can you guys see that? Yeah. And I just go in with one pump, and this is a serum. It has zinc and hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. Okay, we love us some hyaluronic acid because it keeps that skin nice and plump and hydrated. So I do have my jade roller with me. I'm not about to do that right now. I'm about to honestly get in the bed, set my alarm. I did have them schedule me a wake up call. I usually don't get them when I'm at hotels. I usually just set like 20 alarms on my phone to wake up. But all the other FAs was doing this, so I was like, just you call me too. Alright, so that's it. Oh wait, my moisturizer. Got to do my moisturizer. And I use a very plain basic moisturizer. I use Cetaphil. Sometimes I use Cetaphil or this Urban Skin RX, but I typically use this in the morning because it's supposed to be like brightening, and I want to be bright when I step outside. But this is like what I pretty much use on a regular basis, and of course I got it in this little container because travel size. Like, I got the big thing at home, and then when it runs low, like now, I just go home and like squirt a whole bunch more, so I don't have to carry around a whole big bottle. Like, I'm tired of looking like bag lady, you feel me? Like, and it's because I be having too much stuff and big old products, like, but I'm really trying to do good. Like okay, this is big, but we need that. That's my my face wash. This is huge, this is full size, but we need that. But I'm doing good. Okay, this is my contact solution. That's small. I ain't about to show y'all everything. It's too much. A little small deodorant. So it's some stuff that I keep, you know, travel size, and then other stuff I'm like, I'm not buying a travel size. Like, it'd be more expensive. Like, no, I'll just take my take my big stuff. All right, that's enough. That's it. That's all. Thank y'all for tuning in to EK's rants. Okay. And good night. I will see y'all in the morning. Good glorious morning, guys. It is go home day and I'm ready to go home. Not for anything, you know, super bad. Hold on, let me wash my face really quickly. But yeah, I'm really liking that peel I did last night. My skin feels a little bit taut, like a little tight, which is fine with me. I don't mind. But you know, I keep my rose. My rose water handy. I love this stuff. Anyway, yeah, I'm ready to go home. I am ready to finish editing. Y'all don't know how behind I am on editing, and it gives me anxiety, quite honestly. Like, I like to get things out. Like, I don't know when y'all don't see this vlog. Like, I don't know how many more trips I'm going to be on before y'all see the Frankfurt vlog. And that stresses me out just a bit. We're going to keep it real nice and simple today. Like I said last night, I think I said I went to Sephora before I started this trip. The day before yesterday. And y'all know I had to get some one size, some Patrick Star one size. Now here's the thing, in real life TikTok literally made me do it. Like, I was like on TikTok, which I shouldn't have been, and I seen like this BB cream, and I like, y'all know I like me a glam. I like to, you know, do it up sometimes, but not all the times. And the BB cream was just melting into these girls' skin. I was like, oh, I need that. And it was like very minimum like effort. So I went to Sephora, and like I told y'all, the people that the associates that helped me over there, energy was on love. Energy was on a million. Energy was on I need that. So yeah, she helped me pick out, she color swatched me and everything. And I got the Turn Up the Base. It's called a BBB cream Beauty Blur Balm. So I'm excited to use this. I got this, and then I got the Power Pocket Puff. It's basically a, you know what, since TikTok made me do it, I should have recorded a TikTok opening up these products. But y'all know YouTube my first love, so I'm gonna just go ahead and share with you. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. Okay, so it's basically like a beauty blender, but it's like the sponge and it's flat. So you just like press in your powder. Child. Yes, I love it. I wish I can like describe how it feels. It feels like a sponge on the back, and it feels like, I don't know, fur? Is that the word I want to use? On the front. Anyway, and then it has like this little slot for your fingers. What? Okay. All right. Too excited. And it's too early for me to be this excited in the morning. And then this what really made me do it. It's the translucent powder. I'm so pumped, and I haven't even tried it yet. I just really hope it gives like it was given on TikTok. Okay, so they have this in like the full size, but apparently all the girls done ran to Sephora and got the large size, which is cool because like I said last night, I'm trying to, you know, stick with my travel size stuff, so my bag ain't looking like bag lady all the time. So they did have the translucent in the smaller container, which was perfect for me. Now if this hit, I'm going back and I'm getting the big one. Well, I gotta find a Sephora that carry them still, because the girls, it's out of stock. Now they do have one in like a brown, or like a like a brown powder that's more of my skin tone. However, I seen some girls on TikTok, my shade, using this up under their eyes, and it was just melting into their skin. So I said, let me try this. Plus, I don't know if I could cheat on my Laura Mercier powder. That's what I set my, my makeup with. Anyway, we gonna try this, and then I had to do it for the navy. So I did use this already. I put this on the same day I got it. I got me some Fenty Beauty, Ms. Riri, my fave, in the shade Fenty Glow. And it's just like this really new, cute color. Now, I got this because y'all know, like, I like some cheap glosses, but I also like some little, pricey ones, because I think this was like $20-something. And it's little. I go to the hair store and clean up. But again, I really like this. I'm talking like this is not sponsored. Sis paid for this with her hard-earned cash and a little gift card she had stashed in her wallet that I forgot about. So anyway, I like this because the shade is very nude, and sometimes, especially on go home days or days when I only got like one leg or a very short day, I like to do a very light beat. Like, maybe I don't want to go completely bare like this and show them all the flaws, but I just want some like barely there, makeup. So coming over here, I was beat down. Well, kind of. It was up there. But today, we gonna keep it on the low. So, where should I start? Oh, and I also brought my Lancome. This is some under eye concealer. I already had this at home, and if I put this on and I still feel like I need like a little under eye, little pop, I'm gonna put this on. Oh, I got more stuff. Look, I'm about to try to get started. Yeah, probably because I need to make sure. Okay, I got like a good hour before I gotta go downstairs. This is from the hair store. Y'all already know, NK makeup. It's just a highlighter. It's just like a gold highlighter. Just pop it, have me shimmering. I think that's it. That's it of all the makeup. Like literally 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 products I'm here for. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna start by washing my hands. Oh, I need a moisturizer because, like I said, my skin feels a little taut. And what I don't want to happen is for me to get super dry on the airplane. So we're gonna do this. Hold on, I gotta take a pee break. I gotta use it. Hold on. Whew. Okay, all this water I've been drinking, y'all. Okay, and this is just moisturizer, the one that I showed y'all last night that I used in the morning. It is, what is it? Radiant and Bright Glowing Moisturizer, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E. Like I said, we love us all those ingredients, especially the hyaluronic acid. When I was using the bathroom, my phone rang. Girl, I was scared. I was like, I know I still got time. Like, but it was my wake up call. Remember I told y'all I ordered a wake up call, which I never do. And that's probably, like, that scared me. Because, like when your phone ring, it's usually the flight attendants downstairs calling to wake you up and be like, where you at? Because you done overslept. That's happened to me before. I ain't even gonna lie. That's happened to me before. And it is the worst feeling in the world. You feel like the biggest loser. Well, I don't know about what y'all do, but I be scrambling to get my stuff, like throwing on my uniform, dress don't be zipped all the way in the back, trying to run downstairs, child. Ooh. So yeah, when that phone rang, it just really just like, what? Like, why y'all calling me? Anyway, moisturizer. Now we gonna head straight into this BB cream. BBB cream. So one of the best parts so far that I like about this BBB cream is the packaging. Like, yes, it's cute. Yes, we love red. Yes, we love us some metallic, whatever, but that ain't it. is this? What? I've never seen any foundations or BBB cream that has the opener like this, to where you don't have to screw the top off or like flip it open. Y'all, the girls know what I'm talking about. So you just pop it like that and then just put it. I put mine on my hand. I seen the girls applying it with their hand. And the lady, hold on now, hold on. Oh, I guess it got a seal on it. Hold on, cause, which is good, meaning nobody used it, you know. Anyway, the Miss Lisa, the associate that helped me in Sephora, she put it on with a brush, of course, for sanitary reasons, but she told me like to touch it, you know, with my hands and feel the consistency of it. Loved it, bought it. Okay, here we go. This is how much I have on my hand, right? Let's get to, y'all, I wish I could feel this. It feels so, Those sound effects mean I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to gather or collect what I want to say. Oh, we like that? Oh, okay. All right. What it look like? I mean, I could see what it look like, but what it look like to y'all? What it look like? Do it like skin? Or do it look like girl? I don't know. I feel like it look like skin. And you seeing how small of an amount I had on my finger? You know, it feels like moisturizer. That's what it feels like. So it doesn't even feel weird, you know, rubbing it into my skin. Now, the true test is, does it blend with this part? Which I don't want to bring it down too much because, honey, my when I was coming over here, you know, the makeup that I had on, my scarf, I went in the bathroom to do a little bathroom check or whatever when I was on the plane, and my destination scarf had foundation all like, you know, lightly on it, and I ain't like that. That looked real tacky to me. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to get it together. Either not wear a scarf or figure out how to, you know, get my makeup, you know, on my, oh, I ain't showing y'all, sorry girls. Okay, get my makeup on my neck, blend it nicely so it's not bleeding onto my scarf, cause don't be bleeding on my destination scarf. Like, what? Okay, we like this. I like this. I want to switch hands so I can do it with this, but I like this, y'all. I forgot I'm all close up in the camera with these lashes looking like that. Don't talk about me, please. Okay, because this look good. Like, honestly, I really like... Okay. The camera's showing me my imperfections. Okay, I gotta touch that up. But I really haven't gotten under my eyes any. Okay. And I don't know about y'all, but I really don't be putting a whole lot of foundation on or makeup on my forehead. If anything, I'll do a pressed powder. What y'all do? Like, I just be feeling like it's no point. Like, my forehead looks good. And the less makeup, you know, or less product I can have on my face, I'm gonna do it every time. Okay. Alright, we're gonna look up because I'm still trying to figure it out. But honestly, I probably won't have a full review until after I've worn it, you know, see how it holds up all day. I really like this. I like this. Like, I feel like it's hiding exactly what it needs to hide without like giving me like a whole lot. You feel me? It's like I ain't even trying, but I still look together. Put some on my eyelids a little bit, because my eyelids, like, I don't have dark circles under my eyes, like, you know how some of the girls have. My dark circles is on my eyelids. So a lot of the times it be looking like I have what's that, eyeshadow, you know, some, you know, darker or smoky like eyeshadow, when I don't. It's just my eyelids are darker than, which honestly I would prefer that than under eye circles, because I feel like it's easier to manage that than under eye, which is weird because my mom and my sister both have under eye circles. Is that what they call dark under eyes? Y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, so I don't feel like I need to put on any more of this. What y'all think? Did I miss a spot? I don't feel like I missed a spot. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I am happy with this. And I used two, you know, little dabs. I'm gonna close that back up. Oh, and also, if y'all do care to know, I am in the shade Dark 2. And it's dark golden undertones, which I do have some golden undertones, but I got some red undertones too. But every time I try to get a foundation that has the red undertones, it be too red. It be had me out here looking like Kool-Aid, and I don't like that. Like, I have a NARS BBB cream, and it has SPF in it, and when I bought it, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be my everyday, because it got the SPF in it, and we need our SPF, you feel me? So every time I wear it, it's just too much red in it, and I should have took it back a long time ago, but I be feeling like, I mean, I'm gonna mix it with something else and make it work, but I never do. So it's just like sitting in my makeup bag. I may show y'all one day if I ever remember, because y'all know I get on my ramble. These the EK rants. Anyway, okay, so boom, that's that. Let me wash my hands, wash this off. This unasked for, unsolicited makeup. Is it a makeup tutorial or like a first impressions? Like, nobody asked for this, but I be feeling like I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. Plus, when I don't tell y'all stuff and y'all be asking me in the comments, I be like, dang, I could have just showed them all along. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm just like emptying some of the powder into the lid, because whatever I don't use can go right back. You feel me? We don't waste no product around here. And I'm gonna just slip this on. Oh, wait. Okay. So should I put the powder on, or should I attempt to, do I? For the sake of me just trying out the products on its own, I'm not gonna highlight. And sometimes this is very difficult to work with because it's loose. It's not like thick like my other concealer, my go-to. Anyway, we ain't talking about them right now. Okay, we gonna dip, pat, because I don't wanna cake it. You see? Okay. Now Lisa told me, look up in the sky. It's the bird, it's the plane, and do that. So, okay, but I gotta make sure I know where I'm putting it. Okay, here we go. I'm scared. Okay. Is it melting? Is it gone? Hold on, let me do the other one before I... Hold on. Look up in the sky. You know what? This kind of this powder highlighted. Is that even the word? Highlight. Girl, it lifted my eyes. Anyway, I don't know what I'm on this morning. I can't talk. Well, I'm real. Cause you know it get real shiny right here around that nose area. And that do not be cute. And right here. Ooh, child, yeah. We go, ooh. Ooh, okay. I really seen that blur on my forehead. Oh yeah, I like this. I'm gonna let it sit for a second before I decide to wipe anything off. See if it melt. What y'all think? Right there. I like it. It's a yes for me, but again, like I said, we gonna see how it do once I get home. Once I get back to Chicago, that's gonna be the true test, right? Okay, what was I about to do? Okay, yeah, I was about to do my brows. I did get my brows threaded and tinted before I left, the same day I got the Sephora, but I really didn't care. I really didn't like it. Like, I haven't been having the best luck with my eyebrows lately, and I don't like that, because it's like, I don't want to waste my time or money if I'm not gonna like it. But I liked her, the lady. I went to this threading spot like by Chicago Ridge Mall, and the lady was like super nice. All right, so what I'm doing now, I ain't even tell y'all, this is literally this is actually a liquid eyeliner, but it's in the shade brown, because what I normally use they didn't have, and I wasn't about to run to 10 different stores to try to find it, so I had to make do, because you know the girl is resourceful. And this is what I've been using for my eyes, my brows for the last, I don't know, couple of weeks, and it's been working out, because honestly I don't want to be super dramatic. I just want a little bit of tint, because my brows tend to be a little bit sparse and I don't like that. So I just be trying to fill it in just a little bit along its natural shape. We ain't doing no highlighting, we ain't doing no extra, just a little boom boom, darken me up, and that's it. And this brush need to be clean because it's acting up and I don't like that. I usually do it better. It's the brush dirty. Come on. I like this brow better than the other one already. I can tell. That always happens. I always like one brow better. I can never get them identical. Never. What's up with that? I don't like that. I don't like a whole bunch of stuff this morning. What's up with that? Okay, that's all we're doing with the brows. Real simple. Real cute. And that's it. My little spoolie. Okay. Alright, so I'm about to finish getting dressed. What time is it? Okay, I still got time. I'm gonna finish getting dressed, put on my uniform, and then we're gonna go downstairs. Hopefully they got some coffee downstairs, because I want some coffee. Okay guys, we are back on the plane. I'm back in my galley. I already kind of start setting up, and for some reason I feel like going back is going to be a little bit easier than when we came. Oh, also before I forget, here's the look. I did put a little bit of highlight on the cheek. It's giving very simple, very basic, and I love everything about it. My little lip glass, the Fenty. Okay, so I want to show you guys what I was doing, because I wasn't able to show you coming over here. But we have special meals, and special meals is basically like if you have like a food allergy, or if you request like a certain meal for religious purposes or whatever, like United will honor that, you know, if you do it in advance and everything like that. So it's up to the galley to look at the list of the specials and match up their seats with their meal, which can be kind of complicated, but it don't really gotta be. So let me show you how I do it. Okay, so these are the specials, the ones with the yellow cards for the first service, but I already did that. So I'm gonna show you how I do it for the second service. So you see these names, I'm trying not to, you know, they have like yellow stickers on it. I don't want to like compromise their so basically what I was saying is these little things have a yellow sticker on it if it's a special meal, and it has the passenger's name on it. So we have to take our link and, you know, pull up the passenger's information and put the seat number onto, you know, their specific meal. So once we're doing the service, like, we can give it to the right person. I hope that made sense.
Welcome.
You only make your video for support people that ain't living right. Well, living right may not be there. I got it. Living right.
Somebody showed me an after for that. The break.
Oh, I want to see that.
Yeah.
What about break?
Yeah, it's a
What about the break?
an app for food breaks.
Yeah, because if I had to do it, I'd be all through that. See.
I had to do it. Somebody showed me how.
Okay, and then you don't know nothing about the little olive oil. You gotta put a little olive oil on.
Go into the light.
A little olive
Little, you know, just a little bit. So we can like toast up real good.
oil. You toast up with some olive oil. What all flavors are the different
This
kinds?
is garlic.
Where you get
That's
those
the type
motherfuckers from?
from the plane.
From where?
From the plane. From people
Oh,
in
all
first
those
class.
from different planes. Shit, sure do got a lot of planes. Shit, my cream was just exploded too.
Yes, and
Yours exploded.
that's why it smelled like that in there. I gotta clean that up when I get home.
I got to clean mine up. Mine
I don't like
exploded
that.
too.
Okay, look, Corey, now. See? Got the asparagus with the butter.
Spread it with the butter.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor did tell me he wanted me to do away with the butter though.
Okay, that's cholesterol.
Yeah, the butter's cholesterol, and I take tablets for that.
Oh, the one
Only
that I
10
had
milligrams, but whatever. I do whatever Dr. Cooper.
Okay, guys, we are back in Chicago. Oh my God, I am so ready to be home. I really hope the traffic isn't bad. Oh God, I hope the traffic isn't bad. So coming back, like I said earlier, I thought it was gonna be easier working on the way back, which it was. It was so much easier. Well, I won't say so much easier, but I think just because, you know, going over there, the meal service is a little bit much, but coming back is just less, I guess. And this time I went to sleep on my break, and I was not mad that I was first break because I was tired. I really didn't get as much rest last night. I just really couldn't sleep. Like, I was just up thinking the whole night. So I'm trying to debate if I want to go home and take a nap or if it's time to be outside, because it is 80 something degrees here in Chicago, and y'all know that is rare. The sun is out. It's Memorial Day. Only thing is, I ain't got nowhere to go. I don't even know where to begin because like I said, I'm not drinking, so I really don't want to go to no bar or nothing like that. So we'll see. Look, y'all gonna catch me on my couch editing the video, looking for, you know, what trip I should pick up next. That's if I pick up something. I still got like 4 or 5 more off days where I'm looking at picking up another trip, but I don't know. We're gonna see, because I got stuff to do around the house. So I'm gonna head on home, and I will talk to y'all when I get there. Good, glorious morning, beautiful people. It is the next day. Child, listen, I thought I was gonna be fine to come home and like do some stuff, but honestly I was so tired. So tired. Like, I had first came home, well, I first went to the African braiding shop to see if I can get the front of my hair touched up, and my girl wasn't there. So I text her, just randomly text her like, hey, you know, whatever. So I end up going to get the front of my hair done. And then I came home and literally crashed for the rest of the day. Like, I was so tired in her chair, just like head bobbing. Like, she was like, oh, you very tired. I'm like, yeah, girl, I just came back from Frankfurt and I didn't sleep well the night before. So yeah, she washed and rebraided like the first row, because child, it was giving very much you got dandruff but you really don't, because all of the buildup and stuff from my edge control and what was I putting on there, what I tell y'all a few vlogs ago, the and the yellow bottle got to be glue. Don't do it. Like, it's so much buildup. It may hold your edges in place, because I was telling y'all how like my hair is very coarse and I be feeling like don't none of the edge controls be working, but the Gossipy glue is just, it leaves too much buildup. Anyway, I wasn't feeling it, so she, washed it, rebraided the front. Now we back in business for a couple more weeks until I can figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair after I take my braids out. So that's that. I am on my way to the gym. I decided not to pick up a trip for the next few days that I have off, because I really just need to like get some things squared away at home. And my drill weekend is coming up. It seemed like we just had drill, didn't it? Like, my drill weekend is coming up, so I want to like, be prepared, make sure I have enough time to commute into Ohio and be rested and all that type of stuff. So I'm not gonna pick up a trip. I got like 4 days off, and I'm gonna spend commit these days to like tackling some of the things on my lengthy to-do list, editing to be one of them. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna commit to like, I think I'm gonna go to the gym or have some type of workout every day while I'm off. So that's that. So I just wanted to come back on here and close out the vlog and say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming to Frankfurt with me. It was definitely a journey and a great experience. I'm glad I had it. And please subscribe if you have not. Sorry I can't look at you because I'm driving and gotta be safe. Subscribe, like, comment, all of that good stuff. Hopefully the wind is not winding in this clip, but I do have my windows down because I don't believe in air. I hate the air always makes me cold. Anyway, y'all know I can get off on my rant, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. If y'all do see this gym outfit, do not be alarmed, because I'm thinking about starting the next vlog later on today when I start my running around. So just a heads up and a fair warning. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.